Woo! Okay. Welcome back, everybody. If you tuned into the first one of these streams I tried doing, and if you are just tuning in, hello to you too. Yeah, I did a stream earlier, just before this one. Same name, same purpose, and I had technical difficulties. I tried hooking up my second account on my other laptop, which had better graphics, and for some reason decided to not cooperate. Which actually reminds me, I probably should be resetting the graphics on that as we speak, or else, knowing me, I am going to forget. So, as I do that, okay, so basically what this is, and for those of you that have watched the first one that I killed, you know this already. I'm just going to give a recap real quickly. Since 2015, Halloween week, I have done hosting an online race for NR 2003 called the NNSCRA Hallowdega Special Race. We've run since 2015, as I said, so we've had two races, and we're going to have our third coming up on October 28th, 2017. It's going to be in the afternoon. I haven't come up with the exact times, but it's going to be somewhere between like 1 to 4, 1 to 5, something like that. It's a longer race. We ran 188 laps in the first one, and we ran 94 laps in the second one. We split it down to half. We're probably going to run 94 again this year because 188 was just super, super long. But we had a good field show up too. We had 26 drivers show up for the first one, and we had 20 drivers show up for the second one. We currently have 15 drivers that are signed up for this one, and I think we're going to have more than that. I think we could have anywhere from 20 to 25 drivers for this season. But I thought that I would come on here, show you guys what's been done with the racetrack. This track is based off the Hallowdega 2012 night. It is not a track that I created. I am not able to create tracks that is way beyond the physical parameters of my brain. I have watched tutorials on how to create tracks, and even those have completely perplexed me. However, I was able to figure out how to change MIPS to be able to create a track into something different. I did that with Christmas Miracle Speedway, which was a takeoff of Auto Club, I believe 2014, and then I've done it this one with Hallowdega. So what I thought I would do is I was going to show you guys what I have currently gotten done so far on Hallowdega, and then open it up to suggestions of things you guys might think I could put into it because, like I said, October 28th, there's literally about 2 months to continue to work on this project before its official release for 2017. Now, in 2015, when we ran the first race, we did not have this updated Hallowdega. We ran a regular Hallowdega. It was 2016 when we ran with the custom Hallowdega Super Speedway. So, and I don't know why Sandbox is being stupid. Am I bringing up the right Sandbox? I think I am. Let's try this again. I think my Sandbox just crashed. Okay, hold on. So anyway, is basically just updating Hallowdega. It's got a lot of the stuff already on there that I want to keep. Which are actually really good, which actually are a lot better than the walls that were originally for this track, because the track surface is gray and the safer barriers were gray. So it was like you can't see the safer barrier from the racetrack, so a lot of people would end up hitting the wall. So with the orange walls, yeah, you can definitely see them. Ninja's 88 HD. So that's one thing that I want to keep. And a second thing that I want to keep is the infield. I kind of and hello to Johnny. I want to keep the infield. The infield's another thing that I've updated. But I'll show you guys the things that I kind of want to edit here, and you guys can give me some ideas of how you think I should edit it. So let's go to this. And this should show you guys the camera view of Hallowdega Speedway. Doesn't look like much right now. It's because we're in the middle of the infield. So we're going to go into slew mode. And we are going to travel over to the front straightaway. So as you can see, we've got orange walls, orange double line. I was going to say double yellow line, but it's not. Here's our restart zone with the white lines on the inside and the yellow squares on the outside. So it's a very easy to see restart zone. And then, of course, down here, we've got the start-finish line. These are all things that have rolled over from last season's. Got the start-finish line, special flag stand, blah, blah, blah. Here's some of the edits that I made for this season. Okay, one thing that I edited was a lot of the logos in the infield. We've got Sega Strong over there with Sonic the Hedgehog for Trent Dunham. Levi Mac and Cheese. It's the cheesiest. Yep, I had to do that. Memes. Snickers Super Speedway Series Season 2, which I think may just be finishing up when we do this race, actually, because I think it's got 6 more weeks to go. I did the Hershey's Cup Series. I updated the NNSCRA Sports Channel. Of course, we have to have the big Hallowdega logo in the center. NNSCRA painting designs. This one I kind of want to get rid of because Icebreakers Online Series, I don't even know if Icebreakers Online Series is going to be coming back or not. The Racing Core, because we use the Racing Core TeamSpeak 3 for all of the special events. And then I did this one too. I made this was, I think, the Hallowdega Super Speedway, established October 2016, home to the NNSCRA Hallowdega Special Race in memory of Joshua B. Cole, which is my brother, who died when he was 6. And then we have another memorial logo over here, the Remember Rue, number 28. That, of course, the brother of Levi McIntyre. All right, so here's a couple of things I want to edit. Halloween City, I might keep that. I might keep the Reese's, because those are at least Halloween related. But there are a couple of things like down here. I've got Goosebumps, Until Dawn, The Evil Within. Yeah, they're spooky horror type movies and games, but they aren't really Halloween related. I mean, The Evil Within doesn't have a thing to do with Halloween. Until Dawn was based in a wintertime setting. I guess is a Halloweenish like thing. I remember actually back in the very first Hallowdega race, James McLeod was sponsored by Goosebumps. I probably will edit that to Hallowdega Super Speedway. But I mean, something like this with NNSCRA logos on the wall, that's just a clear sign that I didn't have anything to put onto it. So I want to have like an idea of something to put onto that. M&Ms, I want to take those off. I want to put something different on that. NASCAR.com, I want to take that off. Is this? Okay, these are all the Halloween movies. I probably will want to take that off. These I probably will take off. I might keep Brock's. No, I probably will take that off too. That and then the Pebbles candy corn. I'll be taking those off. Before we go to the back straightaway, let me show you the victory lane. I do actually have to edit something here in the victory lane. I have to edit those evergreen trees. I don't know why those are still there. I couldn't find those apparently on the MIPS thing. But here we go, Hallowdega, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to edit this because I'm going to be taking the Icebreakers Online Series logos off of there. I don't know what I'm going to exchange them with. But victory lane. Woo! Okay, so let's, oh, another thing I wanted to do too is show you up here. I got that. I got to edit that. I don't know what I'm going to put there. But NNSCRA ticker. All right, so let's go to the back straightaway. Traverse past all the campers. So if you guys have any ideas of something I can put in to the areas I'm showing that I want to edit, please, by all means, give me ideas. These will be gone because Icebreakers Online Series not going to be sponsor here. I probably gonna have to edit that. I now found where that logo is. I saw that logo listed in the MIPS files, but I didn't know where it was on the track, so I'll be editing that Toro logo. One thing I wanted to do was I wanted to make the track surface like cobblestones. Like right here, I want to make this cobblestone, but you can't do that. I want to edit this. I don't want these NNSCRA logos here. Oh, there's the Aaron's logo too. Okay, so I know where those two are. Those two things, the Toro and the Aaron's the logo, they'll get edited. Oh, track. I want to edit this, but I can't find it for some reason in the uh, MIPS files. I edited the trees. Spooky trees. Woo! And we got some nice fall foliage. Just go through the tree. Let's go through another tree, just for fun. I want to edit these flags. I don't know what I want to edit them to, though. You got Talladega, you got Coca-Cola, you got Miller Lite, you got Smoky Moonshine, you got Geico. And because this one was the first flag I did, it is the American flag with the Richard Johnson Muffin King meme, so that has to stay. I want to edit the Sunoco sign. I don't know what I want to edit it to. Something spookish type sponsor, kind of like I turned Gatorade into Ghostade. So I got to figure out what that's going to be. I've even thought about editing the campers, but teensy tiny that there's just no way I'm going to be able to do that. I might just make them all black. Just have it be black hearse-looking vehicles in the infield. The garage area here, I'm thinking about editing that, but I don't know what I would do with it yet. This thing confused me. I put the NSCRA logo on the top of this building. It doesn't look like it fits. It's weird. I don't know. But there's Sunoco thing there. I'll probably would edit that if I can come up with a sponsor that it's going to replace it. But, you know, there's a lot of stuff here that I could still edit. And that I'm going to still edit. What is this? Refreshments. I can't edit the crowd. I thought about editing the crowd, but that'd be too hard. I kind of want to edit the pit stalls a little bit here, too. I might end up just turning this into a black pit wall and not have any sponsors on it, but I haven't decided yet. If you got ideas, shoot them to me. I want to turn this building into something, but I don't know what. And then I got this up here. This will probably stay the same. Flag stand, and then I have the, I don't know if you can see it. I have a skeleton on the face of the race official. Yay. But yeah, I'm definitely open to ideas. If people have ideas of what I can change for the sponsorships and whatnot. Because I've got enough Halloween related stuff on here that I want to be able to uh, make it more online racing related. Okay, let's see. Charlie Brown Halloween, that's an idea. Yeah, because that is a Halloween related movie. I might replace the Goosebumps Evil Within Until Dawn. It was Until Dawn? I think it was Until Dawn was the other sponsor I had there. I probably would place that with that. Drop the Toro to a tornado MIP for me. I don't know what tornado is. Welcome to Hallowdega during Halloween. If Seth or Levi does a race, every kid under 13 will get a free Halloween mask. I mean, I might do an offline race at that track. I might, as a special event as well. We'll see. But I think the biggest things that I'm looking at to edit would be number one, where the NSCRA logos are on the walls, and number two, where the Icebreaker's Online Series logos are. I kind of want to change the one in the infield. Um, let's see. For the Toro logo, either change it to Charlie Brown or Five Nights at Freddy's for Halloween edition. Is that actually a Halloween edition? Let me look that up. Five Nights at Freddy's for a while, so I didn't know if they came out with a. They do have a Halloween edition. Do they have a logo? Um, so turn the Toro and the errands on the back straightaway into one of these Halloween edition Five Nights at Freddy's logo, and then okay, and then turn the Charlie Brown the Great Pumpkin, turn the errands into that one. Okay, I can definitely do that. To this, or I'm going to forget too. All right, so FNAF Halloween equals Toro and Charlie Brown equals errands. Okay. And that would actually fit those pretty well too. I've already got it, Johnny. I just found it. So we're good with that. And the Charlie Brown and the Great Pumpkin, I know I can find that because I ended up looking that up last year and found it, but I couldn't find a place to put it on the track at the time because for a lot of different logos, they either are widthwise or they're lengthwise. And with the safer barriers, you need the lengthwise logos. So that was what was causing a bit of an issue for me to be able to put that on the track somewhere. So now that we have a widthwise logo, that'll be a lot easier. I think, if I remember correctly, too, a reason why I ended up putting a couple of those sponsors like I did, one of them being The Evil Within down there, was because I actually was sponsored by The Evil Within when I drove the 44 car. Uh, but no, it should be a good race. We're going to have some Halloween related race cars, which is going to be cool. I can show you guys the one that I'm currently planning on driving. Already created 2 months in advance, but hey, whatever. Gonna be driving this thing. Scooby Doo. Should look good on that track too. Should show up pretty well. Based it off the Mystery Machine and also driving it as a Camaro. I tried it as a. I ended up showing this to some people and they were like, it probably would be better if you did it on the SS. So I put it on the SS, and I like the look of it better on the Camaro. To be perfectly honest, the SS didn't look quite as good. So yeah, that's the scheme that I'm gonna be driving for Hallowdega. So, um, yeah, if anyone's got any ideas of logos or whatnot, shoot them to me. Probably going to have a section of the track. I haven't decided where yet, but I think it's going to be the tower with the grid. I'm gonna have where people can have their YouTube names written on there. So I haven't decided 100% if that's going to happen, but if it is, that's going to be. Yep, that's the Camaro template that was on Stunod, Johnny. Um, just basically have to have an account on Stunod to be able to get it. I don't think it's one of those templates that you had to have like a post or something in order to be able to download it. Because I was able to get that. I was able to get I think it was a Nissan. Let's see, what were the other templates I was able to get? I was able to get the Camaro. I was able to get a Nissan. I was able to get a Hyundai, and I was able to get the updated 2017 Dodges. Oh, and also a Lincoln. Oh, he took his version down. Oh. Uh, that's weird. Did that. Let me see if I can find. Let's see. No, there's still one up there, Johnny. 2018 Camaro ZL1 Gen 6 BR15. Here, I'll shoot you the link through Facebook. It's Hunter Racing 70. And I'm pretty sure that's the one that I got. So I don't know which one Bill did, but this one is the one I used, and it looks pretty similar, I think. So, yeah. It's been up. This one's been up since August 11th. So, anyway, that's basically gonna do it for this stream. I mean, do you guys like the idea of me having like people's YouTube names and everything up on the grid, that big grid tower? I don't remember what you call it there in the infield, because I try to put. I kind of want them all to be Halloween related. That's why some of the things are going to stay the same, like that are the Halloween related things. Some things that are Halloween related, I am going to be changing though. But like I said, for the most part, I want to just get rid of the Icebreakers Online Series logos that are laying around the track, as well as the NNSCRA logos, because like I said, the NNSCRA logos were merely just filler for the entire track. So a custom stall. Only problem with that, Johnny, I looked into doing something like that. The only problem with that, if you noticed when I showed the pit stalls, it only does the portion of the wall that is in between the pit stalls. So for some reason, I cannot edit right in front of people's pit stalls, which I wish I could do, but unfortunately, I'm not able to. So I feel bad about that. I wish I could do it, but the way that the MIPS are set up, they don't have it where it's individually in front of each pit stall. Otherwise, I probably would do something like that. But okay, so what I will do is I'll put out a video probably either later on today or sometime this week on Facebook too, so that way people can put their names out and their YouTube channel names out, so that way they can have their names on that tower out there in the infield. So that'll be cool. Yeah, because I was trying to figure out what am I gonna do with that tower. The tower, I wanted to kind of change it into something, and so that'll work out nicely. So anyway, like I said, that'll do it for this stream. I just want to show you guys what I had so far. And like I said, there's 2 months to still work on it too. So there's plenty of time to be able to make more edits and whatnot. So, even, I think I will keep the Hershey's Cup Series logos in there. So that way, heads up, my 20 car wins in the Pizza X Series. The end is nigh. So probably what I'll do is keep the Hershey's Cup Series 1 in there, because I'll probably have like a Hershey's Cup Series race or something like that at that track for an offline deal or something. We'll see. So anyway, thank you, Johnny and Ashlyn, for anybody else that tunes into this later on today or this week or whatever. If you watch this later on and you have ideas, let me know in the comments below. And if I come up with some other ideas, I'll maybe shoot up another stream at some point and show you guys what I've got. So again, thanks for tuning into the stream, and I'll see you guys later.